Hello guys, Ritter here, today bringing my first Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay and commentary, and I'm really surprised I haven't uploaded one before. Actually, my all-time favorite game was my first-person shooter, which was Bad Company 1. On there, I had reached a rank around 2700 globally, so I'm not an expert on the Bad Company series, but I'm no noob either. So Vietnam was an easy decision for me. Of course, I wanted to buy it, and I happened to get a good gameplay. So I want to share this with you guys, and let's learn together on how to play this game effectively. So right off the bat for Hill 137, the map I'm playing on now, if you're attacking, you want to try to get Bravo first, just because Bravo is much harder to get than Alpha. And if you play Bravo correctly, then you should be able to get it easily. And the way you play it correctly is that if you notice as I come up over this ridge here, that there is one road leading into Bravo, and that's leads into that trench right there. If you could cap off that road with a few attackers, then the enemy would have to go all the way around A and up that hill to my right just to get to Bravo. So capping off this hill is one of the first things you want to do, is just get that road secured and in control. So after you get this road secured, you let the charge run 3/4 of the way, and then you can start moving off to Alpha. But what happens is occasionally you could get pinned down on the road, and stuff like that happens, and you can't do much about it. So you can see right now we're trying to go and cap off the road. That's one of our objectives, and we do end up doing it very well, and we got Bravo. And one of the things you do not want to do, as I tried to do, is that you want to run back around on the hill like that you saw on my right when I was sitting right near that rock. You want to run back around that hill and go to Alpha. You do not want to go around through this road and try to go to Alpha, because if you do, then you're directly exposed to spawning enemies, and that could be really bad, because this team that I was playing against did like to stay in their spawns, so it was a bad idea to try to go around through that road. So just keep that in mind when you're playing Hill 137, is that you want to stay off that road. You want to just quickly go on that road, make sure Bravo's secure, then you want to get off that road, because that is a very hard road to hold. And here we're just trying to pick off any stragglers. That helps increase the time that it, or decrease the time that it takes to switch off to the next base. So that was already the first set of objectives. Now the second set of objectives. A is, as well as this past previous objective, A is exposed, and Bravo is again in a more secured location. There's only a couple entryways to get into Bravo, and it's inside of a tunnel. And Alpha is exposed to pretty much everything. There's not a corner in Alpha. It's alongside the trench, very much like the previous one. And one of the things you want to do to get to Bravo is go along this road, and it will take you directly to Bravo. But one of the things you do not want to do is to get into Bravo and then keep your back turned to this road. You want to keep, let's say, this rocky area always in front of your line of sight, because this is an enemy spawn area, and enemies do like to run down this hill like this guy. And you want to make sure that all those enemies are in check, so you can get Bravo and pretty much make sure no one goes and gets a quad spray on all of your teammates and yourself while all your backs are turned. So I see that there are a few guys here. Bravo is pretty much secured. You can see this is the first entryway. Second entryway I go out of. And Alpha, I really do not suggest doing what I do here, is going to this straw hut area, because I thought that this would be a good idea. Oh, okay, I have a good view of Alpha, and oh my god, that's an enemy. Oh my god, that's another enemy. So do not go into this hut, as cool as this hut looks. I did not like being inside this hut. So what I tried to do is get out of here as quick as possible. And for Alpha, you just want to camp in the same trench as Alpha is in. So just camp right alongside these boxes. Keep in mind, if you're a Call of Duty player, that there is no such camping in Bad Company 2. It's just merely defense. So here, my squad mates unfortunately died, leaving me to hold off Alpha by myself. And luckily, they had mics, and they told me that there was a guy defusing, so I took him out. And they told me another one was coming. Okay, so I took him out too. And I just want to mention this squad. This squad was composed of no one knew each other in the squad. Actually, maybe 2 guys were in a party, but I didn't know any of these people when I went into this game. They just had mics. I turned my mic on, and they could lend an open ear. You could lend an open ear, and that's all you need to do to have a fully functioning squad is just to have mics. That's it. All you have to do is just tell each other, like, even basic simple things that you think they might know, but oftentimes they don't. Just a simple thing like that medic I was staring at before, he wouldn't give me health in case, like, one of the people I've seen on Bad Company 2, they were yelling at me because I wouldn't give them health, but I was trying to tell them that my health pack was recharging. And like communication here, this guy dies, I tell him, look, I'm gonna take out the enemy, and oftentimes what you do not want to do is switch off to their kit and revive them without letting them know, because I told him, okay, I could pick up your kit and revive you, but you would have my assault class, and he said, no, I want to keep my medic class. So I ended up letting him respawn on me because he was in my squad. And keeping your team happy is actually a really good idea, because that way everything just works out better in a squad if everyone is agreeing on things and everyone is on the same page pretty much. Unfortunately, they weren't on the same page as me. They didn't know I wanted to set Alpha. They thought I was just trying to use that route to Bravo. And then I tried explaining to them, and I'll explain to you guys, that Bravo is really easy to get because it's exposed to several sides. It's on a hill. But Alpha is exposed, and the thing with it being exposed here is that the enemies have so much greater of an advantage, because that area behind that house, they literally spawn right behind that house. So enemies could go right into Alpha within seconds from spawning, and that is a bad thing, and they could make it a complete, as they would say, hornet's nest, and everyone would be flooding in there. And fortunately, managed to sneak all around, sneaky, and take out a bunch of enemies trying to look down towards our spawn. They didn't know that we all rushed down from Bravo from behind. And here, we're all in this area, and all I could say for keeping Alpha is throw grenades right through into that entrance, because that's the only way, or only logical way they could get into Alpha. They could come around the side. I'm getting shot at from behind, but a couple of teammates down there took him out. That's the only way they could come through, is that flaming entryway, and it would take too long for them to come around the side. So we won. I could say this was solely because of teammates having mics, and I suggest if you do play Bad Company, just turn on your mic. People on Bad Company won't go, oh, your mic's terrible, you're getting muted. They actually will listen to you guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions at all about Bad Company 2, I read all the comments. I'll be happy to respond and help a fellow community member out. So check out our website, TooEasyForce.aowc.net, and please check out our Twitter. There you could get updates on all our future videos. So thank you guys for watching. Please let me know how I did. I'm out.